Hi Sagittarius, I'm going to do an overview for you for 2023. It is a 7-card spread, so it's not like monthly, it's just an overview for you. I am using my own deck, which is the Birds and the Bees tarot deck. If you are a tarot reader or you want to become a tarot reader and you want a new deck, you can find out how to pre-order that in the description box below. Also, this will be going out into production, so you will be able to find it out in shops too. Well, that was 4 cards that came out very quickly. But I'm not going to take them because I'm still talking. Spirit is just very quick off the mark. They want to obviously say lots of things to you, Sagittarius. Okay, so I'll just shuffle them a little bit more. Right. I've just opened a new deck of mine, because I've been using a deck of mine for a while. So it's actually better, but a new deck's always very slippery. Okay, so the first card out for you, Sagittarius, is Sunset. So what is the lesson that you have become aware of? You have become aware of the fact that people can stab you in the back. Not everyone is going to tell you the truth. Not everyone is going to be there for you. That there are horrible people in the world and that there is lots of conflict. So you've learned that, well, you haven't learned, or you've become aware that 2022 has been a very conflict type of year. That there's been lots of commotion and you can't always trust the people that face up to you, basically, that they can be two-faced. So that's what you've learnt, that not everyone is a nice person. Well, you've become aware of that anyway. Okay, so card 2 is what's on the horizon for you. What can you expect in 2023? What can Sagittarius expect in 2023, please? What can Sagittarius expect in 2023? Okay, you can expect that you are going to jump into either a relationship, a new relationship. You are the Fool. You're either going to step into a relationship or you're going to give your heart to someone. You are going to start a new business venture, a new job, but you are jumping into that. And Sagittarius, that sounds like you anyway. Yeah, you've decided that, yep, that's it. I'm just going to go for it and just do whatever happens. That's what's going your year. So that's what's on the horizon for you. You are going to just jump into something very soon. Okay, so the obstacle. What is the obstacle or the challenge? It's very glary. It's not too... It's funny how that... Yeah, it's glary. But then it's not glary when I put my hand there. Or maybe it's just me. I might shut the blind actually. So that might be better. Just hang on a moment. Sorry, Sagittarius. Just shutting this blind to see whether it makes a difference on the camera. Or is it just me? My view. Oh, that's better. Okay, sorry about that, Sagittarius. Okay, so what is the obstacle? What's the obstacle for Sagittarius? What's the challenge that they're going to have to face in 2023? What's the obstacle? Jeez. Okay. G. Okay. That's too many. You just... Sorry about this, Sagittarius. Your reading is like a little bit all over the place. So hopefully your 2023 isn't going to be like all over the place either. Okay. Let's see. We'll start again. Okay. So the obstacle. What is the obstacle that Sagittarius is going to will be find challenging? Okay. The obstacle is going to be a relationship, whether that be a romantic one, a business one, a job, but it is going to be a relationship with someone that is quite close to you. So that's what you're going to find challenging. You might find it challenging to even find a relationship. Maybe you're wanting a relationship. Maybe you're putting yourself out there, but you're going to find it challenging. That's going to be the obstacle. Or if you're in a relationship already, or a commitment, you are going to... That's going to be a challenge in 2023. Okay, so the next card out, which is just flipped right out, is the strength. Your strength is knowing that you are the emperor. This is how you're going to harness your inner power. The emperor talks about the four kings together. Yeah, can I do that? Okay, so the emperor talks about four kings. The four kings are the King of Wands, being that you are driven and passionate, and you're able to go for it. Sagittarius, the King of Swords, is you're able to communicate and you can speak what you want and the truth. And also the King of Pentacles is that you're able to manage your finances and you're able to support yourself. And the King of Cups is that you are loving and kind and generous, and you can express that. So that's your strength, is that you have got it all going on. So don't forget that, because that is your strength, and that is how you're going to harness that inner power. Okay? Right, so the next card out is the advice. So the advice from the lesson, that's one that's come out. A few that have come out actually. Okay, the lesson. The advice. I'm a bit all over the place. I can't talk for some reason. Okay, so the advice. So the card 5 is the lesson, what you've learnt from people that can stab you in the back. What you've learnt from people stabbing you in the back. What's the advice? The advice, card 5, please, Spirit. What is the lesson you have learnt from 5 of Swords? What is the lesson that Sagittarius has learnt from the 5 of Swords? What have they learnt from that lesson in last year? Okay. You have learnt, Sagittarius, that you possibly need to hold on to your emotions a little bit tighter. Not let go, not be so frivolous with either your money Don't be frivolous with your money or your emotions. So maybe Sagittarius are very well known for not worrying about the outcome, just jumping from one thing to another thing and not really caring about sort of that. Being a fire sign, you're very driven, passionate, you're ready for the next. But it's possibly time to hold on to your emotions and to observe situations a little bit better before jumping in. So here we have the Fool, and that is on the horizon for 2023, that you are going to go and jump into something. So maybe it's time to hold on to your emotions a little bit tighter so you don't get hurt, so people aren't going to stab you in the back. Do a little bit of research before taking that leap of faith. Okay, so the navigation, card 6 is the guidance for your year ahead. What card can Sagittarius have that can guide them for 2023? What's the card that Sagittarius need to see that can guide them for 2023? Please, Spirit. What card? Jeez, that's about 20. You need 20? You need 20 cards to navigate you. Okay, what card? Right, that's it. Right, 7 of coins. That you are building, that you are working with others, and that you are working towards something. So step by step, you will get there. It can't happen. Rome wasn't built in a day, and you need to take your time. You need to observe, take stock, and just know that there are people out there that can help you. Maybe you need, 7 of Pentacles talks about having a pause. It talks about states of gratitude. So maybe being grateful for what you have, taking that time out to reflect on your journey that you've already had, and waiting to harvest your fruits. So possibly putting brick by brick, and as you can see here, these two people are building a house together. Maybe you need to take your time and just build slowly instead of wanting everything now or wanting everything yesterday. So you're ready to harvest the fruits of your labour. So that's the guidance for the year ahead. A sign to keep going. You are there. You just need to, be grateful and just take it step by step. There's no hurry. You have, however long. The strength of yours is that you are the emperor, so you have got it all going on, but it doesn't have to be done yesterday. Okay. All right. So card 7 is about your personal theme for the year. It's clarity. So what is Sagittarius's personal theme for the year, please, Spirit? What is Sagittarius's personal theme for the year? What's the clarity? Again, 20,000 cards. Okay, just one card, please. The clarity, your personal theme for the year. What's Sagittarius's personal theme for the year? Okay, so we've got 3. That's okay, I can do 3. Okay, your personal theme is not to be too concerned with what you haven't got. Don't worry about what you missed out on. So these 3 kites, they don't work anymore. Concentrate on what you do have. Be grateful for what you do have. That the 2 kites up in the sky, this is the analogy, that they are still flying. So you need to concentrate on those two things. We all have hiccups in life and we all have letdowns. Forget about these ones. That's your theme, not to concentrate on what's already in the past, what's already gone, to focus on what's in the air, what you've got there waiting for you. Okay, the next card out is the Page of Wands. The theme is that you may be receiving a passionate message from someone. You may be you could be wanting to tell someone how you feel about them and you're sending them a message. Once you've realised what you do have and that there are options out there for you, whether it be a job, business, relationships, you may be wanting to let them know that you're quite passionate about something and that you want a new beginning, because pages are new beginnings, messages, you know, they want to share. And after that is the Knight of Cups. So for me, how I see that is because you've got this leap of faith here and you have got it all going on and that you are building step by step. You're not going to be worried about what you haven't got. You're worrying about what you have got. You would like to let someone know how you feel about them. The Knight of Cups is talking about someone who's very loved up, who wants to be romantic, wants to share how they feel about, wants to share their loving thoughts towards someone. This could be vice versa as well. You could have someone taking a leap of faith towards you, Sagittarius, and you're going to be receiving the message, and it's going to be a very loved up one. So maybe that's that's your theme though. So your theme for 2000 and, did I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yep, that's 7. Okay, so that's your clarity. Your personal theme for the year is not to concentrate on what you've lost. Look at what you've got. You are either going to receive a message from someone who's going to tell you how they feel, or you're going to send out that message to someone that you've probably waited some time to do. And you're the Emperor, so that's the strength that you have, and you've got it all going on. So here we've got the Two of Cups as a challenge. So maybe that's a challenge for you, that person either coming in or you wanting that relationship with someone else. You're finding that this difficult to do, whatever it is for you. Anyway, I'm going to do further readings for January shortly. It's the last day of the year. So Happy New Year, and I will talk to you soon, Sagittarius. All right. See ya.